Everyone, please put your hands together and give a warm welcome to President Barack Obama.
Hello, Mr. President. I'm your big fan, actually. So my name is Tia. I'm from India.
And if standards in ASEAN countries rise, then they're not going to be competing with U.S. workers just for who can pay workers the least or put them in the most unsafe conditions. Instead, they'll be competing for who's working smartest and has the best products and the best ideas. And that's a competition that all of us will benefit from. So I believe that we'll get it done, but it's always going to be hard. Nothing's easy in the U.S. Congress right now. Maybe there was a time when it was, but I haven't seen it. It sure hasn't been easy since I've been president. All right? But eventually we'll get it done. Think about the U.S. relationship with Laos. For 9 years, there was a secret war in which the United States was dropping bombs on this country. And I just, this morning, came from an organization that is taking ordnance, explosives that did not detonate, and trying to remove them from the countryside. So if you are an old person, that may be your image of the United States. If you're a young person, now you think we have the opportunity to work with the United States in a different way.
To protect their ancestral land against the Dakota Access Pipeline.
And if you look at what's happening now in the Middle East, for example, you know, that's not the problem in the Middle East is not primarily a problem of the West versus Islam. The problem increasingly is Shia thinking that Sunnis are following the wrong path and vice versa. And, you know, in Syria, you know, if you're Alawite or you're a Christian or then you're worried about what the Sunni Muslims are going to do. And that, the same in Africa. Well, what is true in business, it's also true in politics, it's also true in government. If you had a choice of when to be born, and you didn't know ahead of time who you were going to be, what nationality, whether you were male or female, what religion, but you said when in human history would be the best time to be born, the time would be now. The world has never been healthier, it's never been wealthier, it's never been better educated, it's never been less violent, more tolerant than it is today. Now, we don't always see that because there are terrible things that are happening around the world. And there are real tragedies and injustice that are happening. And it's your job to fix it. But you should never be discouraged because you have more opportunity today to make a difference in the world than any generation before. And my hope is that you will seize that opportunity and you'll know that you will have a strong friend and partner in the United States of America when you do. Okay? Thank you very much, everybody.